Alright guys, another war against a Korean alliance by the looks of the flag, and it's Global Ace facing the number 4 at 152. So it's not so much that they're very developed on their own defenses, but they attack always like pros, because Koreans take this game or games in general very serious. And it's interesting because I actually also want to try one of their favorite tactics is to attack with a bunch of heavy tanks. Like this guy has already 3 loaded, and maybe he's gonna put another 2 or 3 there. So we'll see about that. Now I have to break this base, and they actually are using this kind of base design a lot. I've seen it on a couple bases in this alliance and also on other alliances. It's very popular to have these heavy tank depots, the bunkers I mean, outside the town center, and then they gonna just invite you to go there to hit the town center and have all kind of traps laying there. That's what I usually experience when I have a battle against a base design like this. So I'm not gonna do them this favor to attack there where all the traps are. I will probably still run into them sometime in the battle, but not in the beginning, because this would be maybe a game changer. What I'm gonna do is, since I have to hit town center and the Forgotten City in the first minute, I will do something I always like to do on this base design. I use my wall breaker to go into this pocket here, and from there I gonna take out all I need, at least the town center and Forgotten City and the Acropolis, and maybe I can reach from there with the howitzers even the castle, but probably not. So but then that's important to have the quick victory, and the rest I'm not really so worried about, since the defenses are not very developed against my Global Age troops. So just yeah, that's the plan, and I'm sure you have come across those kind of bases too. What else is interesting here? Anything important? Let me check. Not really. What I'm gonna do is, like, I deploy my troops up here, and then I'm going, as I said, into this pocket, and from there I just have to watch out. Good thing is that the Versailles is slowing down troops on the end where I'm not actually going first. This is actually the last piece of map where I'm gonna go to, so it doesn't really concern me as much. Alright, then let's do this. Alright, number 4, here I come. Gonna take my normal army mix, as you probably have seen me do it at my other videos. And my tactics usually in war are 4 sabotage tactics, 1 betrayal, and 1 protect. And then I've got the blitzkrieg tactic and the gladiator strength. So I'm gonna deploy my troops up here, as I said. I'm gonna start with my tanks and then my single troops, and then we go from there. All right. I'm not gonna sabotage the mortar and the cannons too early this time, because I will have to get in reach. Otherwise the sabotage tactic will run out before I actually come close, and the cannon towers would do me some damage. So let me just deploy all my troops, all my army, except actually my mercs. I want to approach them from the south, where those 2 tank depots are. Let's betray the heavy tank in the beginning, because then the other one will not spawn. I sabotaged them already. Let's rally here now to the pocket. Put some blitzkrieg over all the buildings. There you go. Take out the town center. Done. Alright, so you see what I'm doing here on the south is my mercs. Gonna try to get some damage against those garrison buildings and the 2 tank depots he had there. And if I lose them, doesn't matter. It's just they're gonna be dead returning from war anyway. Alright, that worked well. I had to sabotage the castle again, so just no risk. Even though some might say no risk, no fun, but I rather survive. Alright, I have all my howitzers on the south, so I've got to watch them, because there are some troops spawning from the barracks and from the factory here. Yeah, there we go, the heavy tanks. So let's take that out with the planes. Very important, so I have no defenses with my howitzers, and I've already lost 1 or 2 now. but that's good enough. Look, the base is already destroyed to 75%, and I've got my general up in the north still doing some good stuff with the other heavy tank I have. And you see the traps. Oh, another landmine just exploded. All traps on the south and on the north side where the bunkers were. And all right, okay, that's really here to take out the air defense. And oh, look at this, slow, and that's the worst rally I've probably ever used. Look at my artillery or howitzers, they're getting beaten up because I did like the worst rally. Oh, this was horrible. I lost like just 5 howitzers now, which is stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna do the 5 stars. It just takes me longer now, and it was just totally yeah, like it's just the worst. I cannot even explain why I did this. All right, let's take all those farms so my tanks don't go back there to the north. Let's keep them all in one direction. Still have my 4 planes, but I have to watch out now for the towers, not to shoot them down, but it's good. I've got about a minute left. Let's do some good stuff here. But this rally was like, oh, embarrassing, but yeah, you can laugh at me because I'm laughing at myself. But just look at the traps while we're having some time for the cleanup, because my tanks are really slow from the Versailles effect. Even though it's taken out, check it out, the Versailles still slows down the troops even though it's destroyed. That's something horrible. That's why I hate this Wonder on the defender side. I actually gonna switch to it myself because my Taj Mahal doesn't deliver me any good mercs anymore. It's like 8, 9 of 10 times I get the those ranged shooters here. I forgot the name, but that's why I always have him in my mix, because I get him for free. All right, well, that's it, 5 stars, and well, it's not looking that we can win this war against the Koreans, but anyway, we gotta learn. See you later, guys. Bye.